fourth question now. What should be added to x square plus xy plus y square to obtain 2x square plus 3xy? 2x square plus 3xy. Now, see, before that, what should be added with 3 to get us 4? What should be added with 3 to get us 4? What will you add? Yes, 1 should be added. So, how will you get that 1? 4 minus 3. That is, it gives us what? 1. Therefore, 1 should be added. Therefore, 1 should be added with 3 to get us 4. So, what will you do? What is the required answer? That required answer is the result obtained minus the given one, given expression. That is, let us assume required expression, required term, whatever. Let us assume required expression B, take it as A or something like that. A. So what should be added? So what should be added with this to x square x plus xy plus y square to get 2x square plus 3xy? 2x square plus 3xy. Yes. Now tell me, what will you do? Yeah. So that required term or expression will be subtracted from the result. That is 2x square plus 3xy minus of x square plus xy plus y square. Please remember, if the question is what should be added with 3, you will get us 7. What should be added? 4 should be added. How did you get this 4? 7 minus 3 is 4. That is result obtained. This is the result minus given number. Am I right here? 7 minus 3 is what? 4. This is the required answer. That is result obtained minus the given number. This is the result obtained minus this is the given expression here. Now, as usual now just you multiply the minus sign inside. That is 2x square plus 3xy minus into plus minus x square minus into plus is minus xy minus into plus is minus y square. Now group the like terms now. That is 2x square minus x square plus 3xy minus xy, and then only the term which contains y square. That's all. So these two terms are like terms, these two terms are like terms. Okay, it's an unlike term. Okay, now, so what is the numerical coefficient here? 2. Here the numerical coefficient is minus 1 into x square plus the numerical coefficient is 3. Here the numerical coefficient is minus 1 into xy minus y square. That is 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 into x square plus 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into xy minus y square. That is final answer is 1 into x square is x square, because if any number is multiplied with 1 or 1 is multiplied with any number, you will get the same number. So 1 into x square is x square plus 2xy minus y square, which is the required term or expression added with x square plus xy plus y square to get us 2x square plus 3xy. Are you getting there? Yeah. Now look at the second part of the question is, what should be subtracted from 2a plus 8b plus 10 to get minus 3a plus 7b plus 16 plus 16. Okay, now you first tell me what should be subtracted from 5, what should be subtracted from 5 to get us 2, what should be subtracted? Yes, 3 should be subtracted from 5 to get the result as 2. What you did here? Yes, you have to subtract 5 minus 2, which gives us 3. What should be subtracted from 8 to get us 6? 8 minus 2 is 6. So what will you do? 8 minus 6, it gives us this number. Am I right here? Now what will you do? Tell me. Let the required expression be, let us assume required term be a or y we will take, because here we don't have a variable y, so we will take it as y. Now what should be subtracted from these? So from it will come first, that is 2a plus 8b plus 10. What should be subtracted from these? That is minus y, to get the result as minus 3a plus 7b plus 16. So what I say? From the, yes, 2a, that it is given thing, subtract the result from the given, that is minus 3a plus 7b plus 16. It gives us what? Y here, which is the required term. Required term is what? Subtract the result from the given. This is the result. Subtract the result from the given. So now remove the bracket now. That is 2a plus 8b plus 10, minus into minus is plus 3a, minus into plus minus 7b, minus into plus minus 1 into 16 is 16 here. Now group the like terms now. That is 2a and 3a. And then 8b minus 7b plus 10 minus 16. 10 minus 16. Now tell me, here these two terms are like terms. Add the numerical coefficient, that is 2 plus 3 into a plus 8 minus 7 into b. 10 minus 16 is minus 6. Here it is a positive integer, it is a negative integer. So subtract and subtract the smaller number from the greater and give the greater number sign. Am I getting here? Yes. Now 2 plus 3 is 5 into a, 5a plus 8 minus 7. It's a positive, it's a negative. So subtract smaller from the greater and give the greater number sign. So 8 minus 7 is 1, greater number sign is 8. So plus b minus 6. That is 5a plus 1 into b is b minus 6. Minus 6. Are you getting there? Yes. In the next video, we will solve the question number 5. Thank you.